I used to be editing seminars like you all, and we started something called RISE when I was in college in third year. It was Rejuvenating India by Society of Engineers, and then we started it really well. Like 20 students from ECE, we registered it with the government of India. We went down to help homes to give scholarships to kids and all that stuff. But then what happened down the line, we were not able to sustain. At one point, we were not able to move ahead, and then I started working into this company called Verizon. I went to on-site Florida, and likewise all the other members had moved on, scattered out, and finally we were not able to make it. That was a standing point in my mind, that was that we were not able to make it. Then I had a chance to work with this organization called Social Welfare Funds 3 years back, and I joined there as a volunteer. Going to this, they have this model called Educate India Center where the kids are coming and studying and after school, and then there's a program over the weekends where they do all the extracurriculars and stuff like that. I used to volunteer and teach them, and then slowly I got so much involved in it again, and then I kind of thought the dream was coming back to us, and then started a center in Chennai, which is a slum area in Chennai, and then we started working on the same place, the same model. That's a little bit of background about what has happened, and once I joined and I started to get involved in a lot of SPC islands who were helping me there in the RISE program, and they were back in this model, and then now the Chennai chapter of this particular organization is completely run by us, and then almost all the board members are SPCs in this organization. Okay. So let me run through what are the programs that is being run. To start with, we have this principle of our basic ideology is taken from Swami Vivekananda. What he says is, never say I cannot, for you are infinite. Even time and space is nothing compared with your nature. You can do anything and everything. Guys, I want to tell you one thing. Be it working in an NGO, being working in an organization, being working in anywhere, there's one rising thing. This concept of leadership. Okay? You learn it in an NGO, put it into your office, or you learn it in your office and put it in your NGO. But the concept of rising yourself, understanding the one within you, and paying back to your community is going to be part and parcel of your life all through the process. So let me continue with this thing, with this word. Okay, this is the mission and mission of our organization. What we wanted to do is to bring in practical life education across India to lots of kids, as many as possible. Because what we feel is there's a lot of formal education done at the government level, but that's not what is actually making these kids understand life as such. They come out as structures and then they go out as structures. They don't form and understand life as such and give fully back to the country. That's where we were actually. That's the vision of the organization. And to brief on what he mentioned, we got registered at 2006, and then we have ATG tax exemption. We have this FCI clearance going on. To be clear, we have everything on the platform set. Okay, it's when we started RISE 6 years back, we had nothing on the thing. The whole process of going on to find an ATG, everything was so hard to find and do things. So we were not able to achieve anything concrete at the final thing. So now that everything is set as a platform there, okay, and then there are lots of process that is already running there with the NGO. Okay, now let's run through the mission. One second. We want to educate India. There's lots of places we still find poverty. Lots of places that even the name of education that is being given is not enough for these students. And that's where we want to get in. Bring a new syllabus of life to these kids, and empower them. And so we have been providing scholarship. There are lots of students we believe still who are left out of education. They don't go to schools because their parents are not able to pay, stuff like that. But we want to create a new model there for scholarship, which we are actually working on in the conference. The third point is more important actually. We don't want to be yet another NGO where give scholarship, stuff like that. We want to identify talents among these kids, among these underprivileged children, and then nurture those talents and ask them to go strongly work on those talents. For example, someone is good at painting and stuff like that. Let them not restrict themselves to the normal way of living, and this thing and not do what their dream is all about. We want to empower them, do what they are good at, and reach big spoils. And when I was in the US, this was one of the most important things that I learned. What you dream on should be what you should be doing, rather than what the circumstances is making you do. In fact, that's one core area. And then, yeah, we are working on this process with a couple of management grads of bringing in, microcredit loans to the villagers, making them self-sustainable and stuff like that. And the final thing is to develop leaders who can think and act independently. In fact, that is where we are here, and that is why we are here. This is an arena. What we are trying to form is a framework for you guys to launch it and then work on your own. Because I do understand that you have you have your college curriculum working on, but then tomorrow when you come out and land in your corporate world, there'll be only the few ones who will be identified who come out and start shining, and then tomorrow they'll become CEOs and CFOs of big companies. How does those few alone come out? Because those are, those are the skills what we call as leadership skills. We don't want to be, bringing students who just are doing the normal things and going along. We want people who have courage, who have the vision, who have the goal, and then who want to go there and play the bigger game. So that's our that's okay. Okay, let me this is a small slide where we are just highlighting what we have been doing. These are programs. One is the helpage program where we donate nearly more than a lakh to helpage students around. And then there's a scholarship program that we have been doing consecutively. We have been bonding with companies like Honeywell, working with a couple of companies where we are kind of forming a bond between them and the deserving students. And then there is this program called Identifying Identity. I mean, before that I want to talk about the Educate India Centers, which is completely owned and run by the NGO, where what we do is actually it's an after school, like roughly around 200 students are studying in Vellore, Virupuram, Cheyar. There are centers placed there where we rent the center, we train the staff, we put them on place, do the subjective training on the weekdays, and the weekends we go on the complete process of extracurriculars, probably like projecting documentaries to them, making them more good in English speaking skills rather than the computer skills and stuff like that. Where tomorrow when they want to come out of the school, they should be able to stand alone and live their own life. That's one area of importance. And identifying identity, as we said, we don't want to be just bringing in kids with the formal way of learning. We want to bring in a lot of practical education where tomorrow they know what their interest is, what their dream is, and work on it with the full courage and stuff, not going by what society wants them to do. And finally, this Gram Villa project, which is just budding up, where we want to adopt villages, give them microcredit loans, make them self-sustainable. The project is just launching. I mean, it's not in there. And now comes our Rising Leaders program. Okay, this is all set and given. Okay, this is Rising Leaders program where who's going to do all this work? Who's going to come tomorrow and say, okay, I'm interested in the social cause, so I want to do something here. Okay, those are the Rising Leaders. And who are those Rising Leaders? And you are those Rising Leaders. Okay, in fact, you're going to come on the stage. Okay, so like I have a vision. I want to bring this particular project or thing into the model. So you are going to form groups. So now we're going to help you there. In terms of training, in terms of guidance and stuff like that, because this is a platform that we've set. And you're going to say like, okay, I'm going to take this village, adopt them, or like, I'm going to bring this particular type of syllabus to the kids, which I feel is more important. And that's where Rising Leaders are then. And what do you get out of it? Okay, finally, okay, you are going to be mentors, you are going to be coming out of the action, go face the circumstances, understand what leadership is all about, and do things that you wish to do for a social cause. Okay, and we're going to help you all through the process in terms of training, in terms of certification, in terms of stipend and stuff like that. So let me go into deep, give you some snapshots of our EA centers. Okay, Vellore EA Center we started in 2006, had like 40 students initially. Now we are around 100 students there, and then we have been. The kid who got the highest mark is 416 in his 10th grade was last year considered to be a failure in his school. He joined our center, and then we made sure that he would cross that 450 mark. And then now, I mean, that's a good achievement. In fact, all the other centers we have been crossing 400 consecutively with kids who have no clue what they will be doing because they were considered failures in their schools. And I'm sorry, I'm saying.